What an amazing day! To our beloved learners in grade 8. You are now listening in James Radio 104.7, broadcasting for special program in the Arts Dance 8. Looking forward for your active participation in our discussion today. Just relax and listen carefully. Don't forget to have this week's learning activity sheets, notebook and pen with you. I am teacher Adesalu Kenyatta, on the radio. Make sure that you are now in your most comfortable place and could clearly hear me. Always keep your mind alive and alert. Listen attentively, so you can understand well our activity for today. Take note with your questions so that you may ask that from your subject teacher. Are you ready? That's great. At this point, I want you to get your copy of learning activity sheets for Quarter 3, Week 3 about dances in Asia. I repeat, our lesson for today is all about the dances in Asia. You have learned from our previous lesson about the dances in China, Malaysia, Thailand, and Cambodia. And for this week, our lesson focuses on the dances of India, Korea, Japan, and Indonesia. In this lesson, you will come to know the historical background and characteristics of these Asian dances, especially through determining its origin, and from its costumes and music. I want you to remember and understand the following things. India. The Bharatanatyam dance is a classical dance from Tamil Nadu, in South India and originally performed by maidens, who dedicated themselves as temple dancers and musicians. It involves complicated and angular movements, but is now practiced and performed by both male and female dancers. It is known for its grace and sculpturesque poses. As with most Asian dances, Bharatanatyam dance encompasses traditional dance music and theater. The name is derived from the basic concept of other dances, which are bhava, raga, and tala. Korea. 1. The fan dance. Originated and rise to prominence during the Joseon dynasty from 1392 until 1910, a period that saw the rise in art and culture, science, technology, and trade in Korea. It was also during this period that Korea chooses Confucianism as its official religion instead of Buddhism, and Seoul was adopted as the capital city of Korea. 2. Buchichum. This fan dance, also known as buchichum, is performed by women, with a breathtaking display of fan as its main feature. The fans come in an assortment of colors and patterns such as flowers and butterflies. The movements are displays of natural phenomena such as blooming flowers and natural sea waves. The choreography is also closely related to their religious beliefs. In Japan, the Bon Odori. It is a dance to welcome the ancestor's soul and to express gratefulness. This is held during the Bon Week, usually in August, and celebrated in every Japanese city. One of the largest Bon Odori celebrations that are held outside Japan is in Shah Alam, in Malaysia. This is due to the large Japanese expatriate community there. Besides the song, dance, and food, memorial services are also held during this Bon Week, a practice originating from the Chinese Buddhists' culture and tradition. During the Bon celebration, people will gather at the park or open spaces and do the Bon Odori dance. The dance is performed in circles, around a raised podium where the musicians are seated. It is held at night, as they believed the ancestors' souls would come back during the night. In Indonesia, the tinikling dance may be one of the oldest dances from the Philippines and is now considered to be the country's national dance. This dance originated from Visayan Islands, one of the group of islands that comprises the Philippines. In the state of Sabah, Malaysia, the ethnic group called Kadazan has a similar dance, probably due to the country's close proximity to the Visayan Islands. The bamboo dance, another name for tinikling dance, involves two people that will clap, tap, and slide bamboo poles against each other. One or more dancers will then step in between these bamboo poles in rhythmic movement, which become faster as it progresses. The dance imitates the tickling bird that tries to dodge bamboo traps set by rice farmers, hence the dance name was originated from. At this moment, I want you to refer to your activity in your Dance 8 Learning Activity Sheet, Quarter 3, Week 1 and 2. Activity 1. Answer the following questions about the dances in India. Activity 2. Answer the following questions about the dances in Korea. Activity 3. Answer the following questions about the dances in Japan. Activity 4. Answer the following questions about the dances in Indonesia. Statements includes the nature and characteristics, as well as the historical backgrounds of the dances in a particular Asian country. Analyze the statements carefully. Please be reminded with the following. Fill in the blanks or provide the necessary information like your name, section, subject and date. Do not forget also to write the lesson in your answer sheets. Always pass your learning activity sheets on time. That ends our session for today. If you have questions and clarifications, you can write it down at the back of your sheets so that your teacher can address it by next meeting, or please contact her directly at her Facebook account Adessa Kanyata. Once again, this is Teacher Adessa saying, aim high, soar high, keep calm and dream high. JLCNTS Special Program in the Arts.